I mean, he fell asleep on me. I really don't want to wake him up to film this. What a cutie. Hello WordNerds and happy Wednesday. It is February 4th, 2015, and on today's Wordplay Wednesday, we're talking semicolons, my favorite form of punctuation! New levels of nerdery will be reached today. Semicolons are quite easy to use when you know how to use them. They're either all too often underused, overused, or misused. So today, really quickly, we're going to talk about how to properly use a semicolon. I promise you, super easy. A lot of people think that semicolons can take the place of a comma. No, this is not where you use a semicolon, my friend. No, don't do it. Look at me. Don't do it. I think a bird just hit our window. Instead of semicolons taking the place of commas, they take the place of periods. Basically, semicolons, you're combining two sentences into one. It's a great way to cheat in school when your thesis is running long and you don't want to run on sentence, so just use a semicolon and technically, still one sentence, technically. Let's go into examples. Two sentences. We'll use Parks and Recreation as a reference because that show is ending soon. Anyway, Leslie Knope lives in Pawnee. Her favorite food is waffles. Good choice, Leslie. Now those are two full complete sentences, and if you want to combine them using a semicolon, literally just get rid of the period. Leslie Knope lives in Pawnee, semicolon, her favorite food is waffles. Easy, right? The main important thing to remember when you're using semicolons is that you want to make sure that both sides of the semicolon are complete sentences. Try not to have it be a run-on, obviously, but also no fragments, because then you're using the semicolon incorrectly. Don't do that. An example of a sentence that does not work when combined is Leslie Knope loves Ben Wyatt, semicolon, human disaster. Human disaster is not a complete sentence. Is he a human disaster? Of course he is. But, you know, not a full sentence. I think you've got it now. Just make sure that both sides of your semicolon sentence is a full sentence and you're good to go. It's really not that hard to use. Try not to overuse it because it can be unnecessary. You want to make sure that in addition to full sentences on each side, that the thoughts are related. If you have two unrelated thoughts and you're trying to link them together with a semicolon, why? Why are you doing that? Why? No. That's all I have for you nerds today. The sun is surprisingly bright outside. I blame the snow that's still on the ground. Make sure to tune in this Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The WordNerds are talking about our writing routine. So make sure to tune in and ask us everything you are dying to know and we will answer it live for you. How cool is that? Thank you guys for subscribing and make sure to like this video so that I know that you actually enjoyed it and maybe learned something. If you have any other grammar questions, leave them below and I'll either try to address them in the comments or we'll save it for a future Wordplay Wednesday video. I love you nerds. I will see you Sunday.